Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you saw by the title, we'll be playing with some new makeup. And yeah, I'm really excited about it. If you like new makeup videos, definitely give this video a thumbs up. I know a lot of people are not feeling it right now, but give it a thumbs up anyway. And yeah, hit that subscribe because I play with old makeup, new makeup, the whole nine. So let's just get started. Okay, first things first is of course primer. So I actually forgot to mention this in my Ipsy unbagging when I did that, but I added on the CoverFX Water Cloud Primer because it just sounded so good. And I've tried a CoverFX primer before and I really loved it, and full size was expensive, and so I was like, dang, I can't buy that. So when I saw like I could add this on for $3, I was like, oh yeah. It comes with a cute little box, whole nine. A lot of description, refreshes all skin types with cooling effect, helps defend against pollution and blue rays, light rays, extends makeup wear. So it claims to be a lot. It's literally blue. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more than that, bro. Okay, you could totally see it did like brighten up my face a little bit, made it look a little bit more refreshing. It feels really nice on the skin. It doesn't feel drying or anything like that. It feels hydrating and tacky, like makeup is gonna stick to it, which I really like the combination of those. Like I love a good hydrating primer that is also tacky. So far this feels really good. All right, next is foundation. That's what I was gonna do. I didn't dampen my sponge. BRB, y'all. All right, my sponge is dampened finally. But I also picked up this NYX Bear With Me tinted skin veil. So also is doing like 3 times or 5 times the points on NYX products. So I got the shade Cinnamon Mahogany. There was a lighter shade than this that I wanted to try, but it was sold out, and I was like, I want to try it anyway. And I know I get really tan in the summer, so it was fine. It says it provides a fresh face look, evens out skin tones, provides seamless coverage, breathable, weightless formula, skin looks luminous, does not streak, provides up to 8-hour wear. So again, that's a lot of claims. NYX buddy, a lot of claims here. Okay, based on first impression, I feel like my sponge soaked up a lot of this product because it kind of like all just disappeared, but I think it went into the sponge. This is the e.l.f. I don't know, the e.l.f. sponge, but so I think I'm gonna try to see what it looks like with a brush. Try this one. This is the Sephora Pro Dome Stippling Brush. I'm gonna try to see if we get more coverage with that because it looks very beautiful and very nice, and nothing like, it's basically what all the like tinted moisturizers are right now, but I really feel like it looks like that, and then it like went over to this, so that's really weird. But I think it's, yep, I think it's the sponge here. Ugh, this is so pretty. It's not as glowy as my other ones, like the Wet n Wild Dewy Foundation's dewier, and then like some of the other ones are just more glowy, more dewier. But I feel like also, number one, I use different primers with those because I love that glow, so I use glowy primers. And this time I really don't know how this primer works, so it could be that, but it looks beautiful. Like it looks very seamless, very flawless, and very like easy every day. If it wasn't like 2 shades too dark, we'd be good, but you know, whatever works. Oh my gosh, you can build it up. Whoa! Now it's a more like, it's not zero coverage. It's, I would say like maybe like light coverage, light to medium coverage. I feel like it's like right in between those. You could definitely build it up, so that's awesome to know. So I don't have a new concealer or setting powder. I cannot buy any more concealers this year. I tried. I was like, maybe you should just do it for the video, and I was like, Marissa, you have too many? The answer is no. So I can't buy any more concealers, and setting powders I just don't buy a lot of, so I wasn't gonna force myself for this video either. And then yeah, so I'm gonna do that real quick and we'll be right back. Let's jump into bronzer now. This is a product that I think I've used a couple times before my channel, but I didn't have a new bronzer, blush, or highlighter. And so I figured why not use this palette because I haven't used it too much on camera. So this is the Physicians Formula Butter Collection X Weylie. X Weylie. That comes with 6 different products for, I think it was $15. I think it was $15 freaking dollars. It's such a great price, and you get so many great products. I don't know, maybe it wasn't 15, maybe it was 20. I don't know, but it wasn't super expensive and I was really excited about it. So it comes with 2 bronzers, 2 blushes, and 2 highlighters. It has the butter bronzers. One is in deep bronzer and one is in deep bronzer, sunset bronzer. And then we have the butter blushes, which the next 4 are all limited edition shades, so I don't think you can get them separately. You might have to only get them in this collection. But it comes with the shade Apricot and the shade Wildflower, and then the highlighters are the butter highlighters, yep, and the shade Whimsical and the shade Golden Hour. So there's those. They look beautiful. We're probably gonna just mix them all, like mix both the bronzers. I really like the deep bronzer. I have the original the normal shade bronzer, and I think I like the deep one a little bit better for my skin tone because you can actually like see the bronze it does to me, and I love that like bronzy look. So I think I like the deep bronze better. It is super bronzy, so if you're lighter than me, even the slightest, I would go with the regular bronzer if you're wondering the shade, because this is a little dark for me, but I love that like super bronzy look. And again, I tan super fast, so it won't be this light for long. Sorry if my nose keeps going red. I keep touching it because allergies are throwing me for a real one. But anyway, if you're like even the slightest lighter than me, I'd go with the regular shade because it looks this is super tan on me and it's like almost too dark on me, but I like that, especially because I tan so fast. So just depends on what you're looking for, you know. I did just mix the bronzers to put them on, and I'm gonna mix the 2 blushes here. I really love these 2 shades of blushes. It took me a while to like pull the trigger on this palette, but the minute I saw it, I knew I wanted it. I was just like, you don't need it, you have too many face palette. Yeah, I think we'll mix the 2 highlighters as well. Why not, you know? These are liquids, no doubt about it. They're not liquids, they're creams. Oh my gosh, they look so gorgeous. I love these highlighters. But they are super creamy. Like, they're literally creams. I don't know how else to show you, but like, oh crap, you can see like right when like you can move it because it's just a cream. I don't know if you can tell, they're literally creams. The rest of these are powders, but these are literally creams. So just so you know, I think a lot of skin tones can get away with using the palette. There are like a lot of the shades are pretty versatile. You can go light-handed, heavy-handed, whatever. You can build it, you can lighten it up, the whole 9. I feel like a lot of skin tones can get away with it, which is why I was so excited about it, because it's not just the light shades, or it's not just the deep shades. It's right in the middle, so I feel like so many skin tones could wear it. I think it's awesome. Very 10 out of 10, and the packaging is not massive. Yes, Physicians Formula, thank you. Or should I thank Weylie? Probably thank Weylie. Okay, so usually right now in my makeup step, I like to use a setting spray because I don't want it to look too powdery. And as I keep applying powders, it starts to look like that. So I do want to refresh it off. This is the new NYX Bear With Me Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil Revitalize and Set Multitasking Spray. Now they have this in a regular, they did it without cannabis and sativa seed oil, and I wanted to try that. Then this one came out and I was like, okay, let's try this. So again, this is going to be for my, like, I'm going to do a video dedicated to the NYX Bear With Me line, but I still want to try this today. I'm really excited because it could be a dupe for the Smashbox Primerizer, which I used to love years ago. So it smells really good. It almost smells like a little bit like man cologne, a little bit. Like you get a hint in there, like a little bit of perfume, but I kind of like it. Ugh. Yes, it just refreshed my face. It looks really nice. Actually, like it did a lot more than I expected it to. Oh my gosh. The mister you do have to hold pretty far away because it is kind of harsh. You can see that. So you gotta hold it pretty far away. But once it's on, girl, oh yes. Yes, honey. It does smell like, I feel like I could get tired, like I could get annoyed with that. It literally smells like man cologne. Weird. 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 I like it though. I like it. Next, let's do some brows. I got this pencil last month. Ipsy did a second day for add-ons, but they shipped it separately, so it didn't get into here. It didn't get to my house in time for that unbagging, so it came like 2 weeks later after that, so it was crazy. But this is the Realher I Am Strong Defining Brow Pencil. At the time I had 1 brow pencil or something like that before I bought 2 new ones, so that's why I haven't used this yet, but I thought, why not? I haven't tried too much. I don't think I've tried anything from Realher, or I've tried a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 things that obviously didn't stay in my collection, but I don't know. The brand sounds familiar, but I don't know. And this is in the shade, so it doesn't have a shade on it. Maybe they only have one. That's odd. Okay, I don't know. I thought I picked a shade, but I could be wrong. Maybe they only had one option on Ipsy, and I just assumed that they were shades. I think honestly, like based off of first impression, first of all, the spoolie is really, really rough. It's not like as smooth as I'm used to, but I don't know, nothing will beat my Wet n Wild brow pencil, and so I feel like it's just like whatever. It's just another brow pencil. It is a little bit light for my brows. If you can see underneath, it looks like too brown. My brows are a little bit blacker than that. I wouldn't say like darker, but I feel like they're just obviously a different shade. So yeah. It's just boring, basic brows, and I honestly don't live for the shade of the brow pencil. Maybe my friends can use this, because I don't live for the shade. It's a little bit light for me, and when I have something that I love more, I don't want to use the bad thing. Not that it's bad, but I don't want to use the lesser thing. All right, let's move on to the moment we've all been waiting for. I know. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Jackie Aina eyeshadow palette. I actually got it from Nordstrom, which was $26, I think, on sale. So here it is here. I'm so excited. It looks so beautiful. Everyone and their mom raved about this last year, and I didn't want to pull the trigger and pay $45, whatever the price is, because that's expensive, and it's just like, come on, I'd rather spend my $45 elsewhere, if we're being honest. So I didn't pull the trigger, but when I went on sale, I was like, I think I need it. So here we are. All right, I'm having a hard time here. I think we're gonna go with the shade Edges here, because it's kind of like a warm tone, but it's like a pinkier, has a little bit of pink to it. So I feel like I could go anywhere with these or go with the browns, and I'm safe if I start with this shade. And I do remember the Anastasia formula is kind of powdery, but I don't mind if it's powdery and blendable. And so, oh yes. And so we're good to go. Oh, they're so nice and so buttery and so smooth. These are blending so easy, guys. I mean, of course, I'm probably the last person in the world to try this, but it has been blending so nicely. I can't even contain my excitement right now. All right, we'll go back and do some more blending in a second. I do want to focus on the outer corner a bit. I think I am gonna be the one and take the shade here called Pinker. Yeah, Pinker. Oh, that blended so beautifully together. It looks like a little sunset. I'm gonna go back with the first shade, which is Edges, and just blend out the edges. I think this is probably referring to your hair edges, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right, so we're gonna go in with the shade Big Wig. I'm just gonna put that in the outer corner here. Oh my god, yes. Let me know if you guys want to see a 3 looks using this palette. Of course, it will take a while. But this purple, guys, I'm speechless. I love this. So this is the shade Zam. Me and my friends used to say that to each other. Zam. All right, so for now, I think it might be a glitter or something like that, or I don't know. It looks like it might be glitter or something, but I am just gonna take my Morphe M167 brush and dip that in there, and then, oh yeah, she's a glitter. So we're gonna spray my brush. I probably should do a glitter glue, but YOLO. OMG, MG, M to the G. We're just gonna blend a little in the outer corner, the lines together here, so that it's not like 2 different looks. It's one blended beautifulness. I'm just gonna keep blending that. I'm gonna do the other eye real quick, and then we'll be right back. And then for the lower lash line, I think we'll go in with the shade, you know what, let's go in with the shade Pinker, and then we'll blend it out with the shade Edges. Oh yes, honey. Yes, honey. I'm gonna do the inner corner shade. I'm gonna use this shade right here for the inner corner. I'm gonna spray my brush because lots of shades just look better when they're sprayed. She's the one. Yes, queen. This is newer to me as well. This is the Koki Professional Velvet Smooth Eyeliner. It's in the shade Bronzed, and I just put that in the waterline, and I freaking love the way it looks. So we're doing big things, people. Big things. We have some liner. I forgot. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink Liner. It isn't waterproof. I didn't know that. It's in the shade Black. I was gonna try brown, but I was like, I'd rather have it in black first, and then we'll try brown if I'm feeling adventurous. But lots of people love this, and so I really wanted to try it, and I actually finished up my Kat Von D liner, and I didn't have a pencil. I had like a liquid one, and that's way too hard for me. So I'm gonna try this. But I really liked that was super easy. Best, yes, thank you a million times. I feel my life is complete. All right, quickly, mascara. We're going to be using this new, well, it's not new, it's new to me. Well, it says new on the package, but this is not new. This has been out for years. This is the Wet n Wild Get the Skinny Mascara. I have the black one, Mega Slim Skinny Mascara, yeah. They have a blue one, and I think that's probably waterproof or something like that, or a different color one. It's probably waterproof, but I wanted this for my lower lashes because I hate, like, I love a good voluptuous mascara, but I love like a thicker wand, and it's so bad. It's so hard for my lower lashes, and I literally hate it, and I hate being precise with my mascara. Like, I just want to go ham, and it takes me really, really long, way longer than it should. So I thought I'd buy this to use it on my lower lashes, because it's obviously a mega slim, super slim, super good for the lower lashes. So I'm gonna try that. I am gonna do. Let's see, we'll use the Essence Lash Princess on my top lashes, and then we'll go with the Mega Slim on my lower lashes. Okay. Wow, at first I was like, this is not doing anything to my lower lashes, like what the heck? But you can see the difference here and here is freaking huge. That's awesome. I have to get used to it though, because I still feel like I'm being a little like cautious. I'm like, don't get in the eye, but it's so skinny that if you're too cautious, not a lot of product goes on, so you have to like make sure you're getting your lashes, coating them. Next is lips, and I think I have two to try really fast. So we're going to do them really, really quickly because this video is already almost 50 minutes, and I still want to recap everything, and I know I'm the worst. But anyway, this is the NYX Professional Filler Instinct lip product. It looks like this. The packaging is so cute. It really makes me mad, though, because it makes you think it's a twisty guy, but it's like literally, oh, is it? Yeah, it's literally a pull-off like stick, and it makes you think that this is like a twisty guy, whatever. But this is in the shade Beach Casual. I was like a million times like, Mercy, it's gonna be too late for you, it's gonna be too light for you, and I was like, I want to try it still, so we're gonna try it anyway. I might be able to use it with a lip liner or something. Yeah, we might need a lip liner. Okay, it's definitely like a Your Lips Are Better shade. This is actually a pretty kind of nude. My foundation wasn't so dark. I feel like it might be a little bit better. It looks really, really nice. A good lip liner would be great. The only thing, it says Filler Instinct. I thought it would be like Plumping or something like that. It says Plumping lip color, but I don't feel it tingling. Okay, I just sat here for a few minutes and you can feel it. But this is like the kind of plumping that like actually hurts. It doesn't hurt as bad as like before. Like, you know how the buxom ones just feel good? And then there are the ones that just feel like really hurt. Like, it feels like your lips are like literally coming out of your face. That's like how this one feels, but not as harsh. But you can slowly start to feel like right here, I can feel it like going ham on my lips. Oh my gosh. I don't hate it though. I don't hate it. But anyway, next is the Essence Color Boost Mad About Matte Liquid Lipstick. I was so excited to try this too. And again, I got the shade. I was like, Merce, it's going to be too light for you. But I'm like, I want to try it. So this is the shade number 1, Dusty Rose. And again, I could probably use it with a lip liner if I hate it. Oh, it's brownie. Oh, this is more brown than I thought it was. But it's kind of beautiful and I really, really like it. It looks so pretty. It doesn't match too much with the eye, but it looks really, really nice. I really like it. Maybe I can combine them to be like a nice match. Sorry, a nice nude. But I really, really like it. Oh my gosh, it looks beautiful. And it is drying down matte, which is great. I don't have too many liquid lipsticks, so I thought it was okay. I could, like, it's okay to pick one up. It looks gorgeous. I need more. This is really nice. Okay, I'm really impressed. All right, really fast, we're going to review everything speed mode, like no jokes aside. The Cover FX primer I really like. I have to use it more because I feel like it just didn't do a lot to my face. And so, and for a primer, I really like it to be glowy or hydrating, or I like it to do a lot of what it claims to do. Even if it doesn't claim to do everything I want it to do, like everything I want in a primer, if it claims something, I want it to do that something, and I don't feel like it was super, I don't know, maybe water cloud primer. I guess maybe it only claims to be pollution and blue light defense. So I don't know, it's just kind of like a meh product. Not super exciting. The NYX Bare With Me Veil, I love it. I love the way my skin looks, and I like this because it's like a light, it's not, I don't like full coverage foundation, but this is like a medium coverage that you could glam up and still not look cakey or heavy or anything like that. It looks beautiful. It feels like weight. It does everything it claims to do, and I really am loving that. The shade is a bit too dark for me for right now. It will be my shade soon, but just so you know, if you're someone who usually is my shade, this is too dark, so I'd go shade down or two. The face palette I've talked about. I know and love this. It's not super first impression. I'm obsessed with this. I think I would recommend it if you don't have it, or if you do have it, pull it out. Definitely love that. Brows, the Realher pencil I did not love. I might just give it to a friend, see if they want it or something like that, because it's just not that great for my brows. I don't live for that, so we're gonna go ahead and call that a fail. The eyeshadow palette, OMG, I don't think I've ever loved something so fast in my life. Honestly though, this look reminds me of my Anna palette, my ColourPop and Anna palette. So if you have that one, I don't know if you need this one, because I could get the same exact look probably with that eyeshadow palette. I just thought about that right now. But honestly, the formula is so bomb. It's so blendable. It's so nice. Obsessed. In love. Totally worth the hype so far. Eyeliner, I'm obsessed with this NYX liner, and I used it for one day, but it was so easy that I'm obsessed. And like when I start to get more into wings, or like when I do a look that I don't care if I mess up and have to erase, I will definitely be using this more and testing it out for a wing. But so far I really like it and like it. Oh my gosh, the spray, I really love this spray. It looks really nice. I feel like it's not, okay, it doesn't claim to be dewy or anything like that, which I like, because so you can use it as a primer, a revitalizer, or a setting spray. It does hydrate my skin. It makes it look nice. It does refresh it. It makes it look alive, but it doesn't make it look glowy or dewy or anything like that. So if you're looking for that, this is not that, but it does bring your face back to life, which I really like, because I don't want something glowy or dewy all the time, and so I feel like this is a really nice one, but I still want it to refresh, and so I feel like this is a really good one so far, and I'm really enjoying that too. Mascara, I like this Mega Slim mascara. It's really nice. It makes my lower lashes super easy. Don't be afraid, guys. I was really afraid, and it made my lashes take longer than they should have, but don't be afraid to just use it. It looks really nice. I really love that. And then I think the last thing were the two lips. No? Yes. The NYX one I really like, but this Essence one kind of took the cake for me. I really like the way it looks. It is super matte, but it doesn't feel drying or anything like that. It is like, there's a little bit, my mug is a little bit dirty, but there's a little bit right there. You can't really tell because basically transfer proof, and I approve. I approve Essence, yes. I'm in love. But I like this one too. It is tingling. So even when I applied the Essence one, I could still feel the tingling for a bit. Let's see, does this look good? It looks alright. It looks alright. It's beautiful. If I had to pick one, I'd go with the Essence one, definitely. But either way, they're both fun. It's nice to try. This one's good for like those beach days, literally, when you just want something, a little something more than just a gloss, but nothing too over the top. This is a good one. So, oh my gosh, that is it for this video, guys. Right now, it's 54 minutes. I have an hour, basically an hour of footage I need to edit. So, that's it for this video. My favorite quote in the whole wide world, the one I could think of on the top of my head, is difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. And it's perfect for this time because it's just so true. This is a very difficult road for a lot of people, but just think about the beautiful destination that God has waiting for each and every one of us. So that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.